same as down the stretch.
No, B.A., I think it was a little easier early in the season because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness to the season. Often later in the year, you get much more worn down physically.
And if you're in contention, the pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time, and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And so it's Phoenix with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Booker, the pass to Green. It's good.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. MP drives in. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
There's the screen by Johnson. MP. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Booker, good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Green. Following the bucket by the Spurs.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Green. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Pass to Malawach. Back to Green. Five on the clock. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Booker with it. Castle covering. Here's O'Neal. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
MP outside. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, Brooks with the steal. On the wing, Green. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Spurs trail by 4. Now MP. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Brooks with it. No made baskets yet to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP against Green. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Brooks against Vassell. Outside O'Neal. Launches the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Well, when you get a team starters in foul trouble, you make it difficult for them to establish any type of rhythm.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Down low. Brooks outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Johnson a screen on Green. MP drives in. Castle outside. And stolen by Booker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 4-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Now here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
On the wing, MP. Green covering. Outside Johnson. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Brooks outside. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP outside. Back to Castle. Pass to MP. Castle a screen on Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
MP shot is off. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Malawach. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Castle. Brooks a screen on Castle. Here's Booker. And he can't get that one.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the inside. And Castle with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Spurs lead by 2. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. And it's Phoenix's ball. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And one thing the Suns showed last season, you got to have chemistry in addition to talent, Legs.
Well, it's so important that your stars complement each other. If all of them need the ball to be their best, it can definitely be difficult to run an offense.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Brooks. Goodwin's checked in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Booker. Just 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio with the ball. MP inside. He's got 21. This one for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. The Suns trailing. Pass to Malawach. Here's Goodwin. The 3. There's the steal. It doesn't go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And getting a
I am or better than to take the goat out.
new group getting ready for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Malawach. O'Neal comes in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks checked in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Gillespie. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Devin Vassell comes in for Sohan. MP subbed in for Waters. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Goodwin in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. Yes, shot making, playmaking, Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 11 points.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
MP scanning the floor. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Goodwin. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Booker. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Suns making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And, of course, there's the Suns, 6.5 games back.
Right now for the Spurs, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top. You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
MP outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio again can't hit. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Over to the left wing. Goodwin sinks it from just inside the baseline. Goodwin's got his first 2 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
MP outside, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Buries it from 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
To the middle. Outside O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Harper. Booker no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Mark Williams. How's he doing, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Phoenix's head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, that is encouraging, but it's also important to make sure he is 100% before he returns. You don't want to hurry back and risk further injury.
Malawach is checked in for the Suns. Jalen Green comes in for Goodwin. San Antonio also making some changes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And there's the lob. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Brooks, the pass to Green. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got power. Oh!
Wow. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Booker. Connects on the foul line jumper. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's MP. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. From outside, off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Booker with it. Now guarded by MP. And the basket by Malawach. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. Pass to Johnson. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's Malowich. Down low. Here's Brooks. And another basket for Phoenix.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Brooks. Nice D from Vassell.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Suns shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to Green. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in to the paint. Here's Malowich. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Now here's Sohan. No points yet. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama. Nope. 4 for 7 now.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And that one's good. Green.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wembanyama. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And you throw in a huge night defensively. He was intimidating, blocking shot after shot.
Oh, MP with the slam.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Outside Booker puts up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
Here's MP. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Good. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Castle. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Second chance shot. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Stolen by Castle. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
Booker against MP. Booker will not be denied.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
MP outside from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Spurs trail by 6. So on the floor for the Spurs. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, small forward. Green against Castle. Booker for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Outside O'Neal. No good on the triple. The Spurs shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And here's Castle. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. O'Neal on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Castle against Green. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
On the wing, MP. Green covering. Wembanyama. Screen on Green. Outside for Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Green against Castle. Pass to Malwatch. And here's O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. The Suns need to get off a shot.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
A good look from MP. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. MP's got 40 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Castle against Green. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, get up.
Ooh, the power move from MP.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker, the pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Mallow controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. MP shot is off. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker against MP. Booker's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Even with the defender right there, it's 2 points for Booker. Just great touch around the rim.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Out to the wing. O'Neal passes to Green. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 6-point lead. Outside O'Neal. Green against Castle. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Brooks. Here's Malowicz. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Malowicz has got 6 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 8. MP outside. Three-pointer. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. Green's got 20.
Oh, my. I mean, Green is ready for a duel at the arc. I mean, he's always an eager three-point shooter.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
Now here's Booker. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Malowicz. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Here's MP. Goes back up. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. Phoenix leading by 10. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Green for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Back to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
Johnson a screen on Green. Hard legs when it comes to rim protection. Other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. That free throw misses. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
They need this. And there's the rejection.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got 4 rebounds now. The crossover, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Brooks outside. Pass to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Brooks. The 3 is up. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Brooks outside. Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Zach LaVine and the Sacramento Kings. Spurs trail by 12. MP outside. Tries it from 19. Brooks with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Malawach. Here's Brooks. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Down low. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's on Devin Vassell. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also done it.
Different look for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Dunn, and it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And MP subbed in for Harper. And that one's good for Brooks.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
We've got Green. Royce O'Neal is out there with Malawach. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. And in recent years' legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Outside, Green. Fires in the triple. Green's got 25 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Phoenix leading by 21. Booker finds Green. Outside for Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Johnson a screen on Green. Outside Johnson, 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. MP no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Green. Again, the Suns good for 2.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Wembanyama, screen on Green. MP, rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Booker. Here's Malowich, covered by Wembanyama. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. And for San Antonio, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. MP up top. Green covering. Here's MP. San Antonio again missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around to get back on track. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Booker against MP. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Now Green. There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving in. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Get there, get there.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. From deep. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The Spurs shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Here's MP. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Now Green. Outside Booker. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. MP. San Antonio again can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient at all.
Outside Booker. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Green with the ball. .149 left to play in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Green against Castle.
And not much choice for Green, but to put it up with the shot clock running down, and he's got the poise to hit it.
Check MP.
Green against MP. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Devin Booker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Here's Brooks. Banked it in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 21.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Another one falls. Amazing.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Booker's got 34.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
Hey, there he is. right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
60 is serious. About game time, the pain time. What's up, MP?
And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
On the court for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Stephon Castle is out there with MP, and it's Cornette in at center.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his teammate.
Poole against Castle. And stolen by Castle. Jumps up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things